Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Whiskey, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Sky over here on the Cosmic Sky server. Now, today we're doing things a little different for the weekly update, patch notes, postings, and everything in the video, whatever. I am running short on time today because I'm going to see the Avengers later tonight, and so I'm trying to get this video recorded and edited and posted as soon as I can and get it out to you guys. So we're going to kind of speed through this a little today. So if you have any questions of anything I touch on that you want me to go more elaborately into or anything like that, be sure to drop them down below in the comments and I will try my best to answer everybody's questions to the fullest extent that I am able to. Now, starting off with this update for the patch notes 1.0.11, we have teleportation pads, auto planters, loot box sunny days, new enchants, elite undead nerfs, elite and boss loot buffs, IS level chat notifications, IS top hover over, added missing items to store, and a 25% off sale. So the first things that they cover in this week's update is the teleportation pads. So it looks like the way these things work is they are not only a teleportation pad for just players and stuff, like as you can actually see from the GIF here on screen, they can actually teleport items as well. So like what you can see here is that once the sugarcane is grown up, it actually gets knocked off and comes down to here to the first teleportation pad here. That then shoots it up here where it is fed into a hopper into an auto crafting bot. The auto crafting bot transfers it down onto the next teleportation pad and then it is shot over to here where it is dropped in your collection chest. So this is going to make things kind of interesting, I think, to where like you can, instead of have long hopper chains of different things and elaborate waterways and stuff like that, you're able to make just teleportation pads to go from one place to another. As well, these do teleport players. You are able to set them up to where you can have them on different levels and just make an elevator system going up. So if you don't have fly unlocked, or even if you do have fly unlocked but you just don't want to take the time to fly out and around your island to go straight up, you can have these down and just have different layers set to it. The way they work is really simple, apparently. You place one down and then go to the next spot, you place the next one down, and it links those two together. Once you have placed the teleportation pads down, you can actually right click on it and you'll get a message that pops up in chat to show where the other one is linked. And if you shift and right click, it'll actually open up a GUI menu. Like so, if I have this up here. Yeah, so if you shift and right click, you can actually pull up this GUI menu, and it is teleport players, toggle teleporting players from this teleport pad, teleport items, toggle teleporting items from this teleport pad, particles, toggle if a particle plays when an item or player travels to and from this teleportation pad. So kind of useful if you don't have the best PC and you turn off particles, stuff like that, just to make it easier. Blacklist and whitelist. So items inside the filter will not be picked up or will be picked up, but only when you have it turned on. And so then you can even see on screen here, you have the items that will be able to be, like if you turn on blacklist or whitelist, then you go to the filter, you can select which ones it will actually teleport. So the next part of the update we have is the auto planters. So we have the auto miner, we have the auto crafter, and now we have the auto planters. So the way the auto planters have been added to IS level 20. So once you hit IS level 20, not only can you have auto crafters down, you can now place auto planters. These, once a block has grown, you can harvest said block, but the auto planter will go ahead and replant it for you. So it doesn't do all the work for you. You still have to manually go on and harvest the items. But the task of actually needing to go through and replant everything, you can leave that up to the auto planting bot. And just like with the other auto bots we have, they do have upgradable features to them. So the radius, the replant interval, the replant per interval, and the inventory size. So just like on the other ones where you use money and science blocks or science ingots or anything science related to upgrade these guys, you will have to do that as well for the planter bots. So you can see here for radius, it has a minimum of 2x2x2. So if you get one, it's what it's going to start out at on the area that it can work in is a 2x2x2 area. Now if you level that up, you can get it all the way to a 7x7x7. And then the same with the replant interval. It's a minimum of 60 seconds, a maximum of 2 seconds. Replant per interval, minimum of 1 crop, maximum of 16 crops. and inventory size goes from 9 slots to 54 slots. And you can even see, like, in the gifts here that Eldrim has provided, like, you can actually see how much, like, it kind of selects and costs to do those things. And you can see on here, level 20, so it has been updated. If you do your IS levels to kind of look and see, the auto planting bot has been added to that upgrade, as well as, I kind of skipped over this, but the level 19 is up here as well. So you can see the ability to place teleport pads has been added to the IS level 19. There's a few important things to talk about for the Autobots though before we move on. Is sugarcane cannot be planted. Melons and pumpkins can be planted, but once the stalks have been planted, there's no real reason to replant these. So auto planters can hold more than one type of crop to plant, and will do so in the order in which it's placed in its inventory. So if you have wheat above potatoes in the inventory, it will prioritize the wheat before the potatoes. Farms need to be set according to vanilla aspects. For example, the water still is needed to keep the soil hydrated, and netherworts and chorus have specific blocks that they need to be planted on. So the soul sand for the netherworts and the endstone for the chorus. When harvesting the chorus fruit, you still need to mine the flower at the top, and the auto planter will use those to replant with. So you can see here on screen, you have like kind of an example of every tier of farm, except the pumpkins. So you have the wheat over here, the potatoes, the carrots, the netherworts, maybe some, oh no, that's beetroot there, and the carrots are back here, and then the chorus fruit. All right, the next part of the update is my favorite part of every update and every week, is we have the new loot box that has been added. So we have here loot box Sunny Day, so I'm going to just go ahead and do loot box so we can see actually what is in this. So if we look at the loot box, it has a random loot of, well, I guess we'll just do it this way actually. So the things that are in this loot box is a flight orb, a totem of undying, skyblock sliders, a prot 4, unbreaking 3, deathbringer 2, dodge 2, 2 socketed iron boots, a royale loot bag, a demonic realm adventure map, 8 mystery iron gens, farming recipe for netherworts, 4 mystery diamond gens, an auto crafting bot, universal enchant bundle, strippy shorts. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast. It's prot 3, unbreaking 3, anti-sword 4, overload 2, pants, a rank 3 auto mining bots, 3 of them, gold blocks for science, 3 gold ore nodes, a teleportation pad, a player rank 4, the weed whacker, a sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, mob aura 3 axe, an auto planter, 6 zombie pigman spawners, a rank kit 5 level 15, sunflower fields, and space drinks. So we're not going to waste much time here. We're just going to go ahead, open this thing up, and hopefully I get something nice. Or I get something bad. Either way, it's something new to me. Alright, so it looks like we got the farming recipe, the flight orb, and 2 of the royale loot bags. So I don't know, I mean, I could see how much royale loot bags are selling for. I'm not really too concerned. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even see him on AH. So, you know, yeah, that's as chat is informing me right now, that's probably a fat L. So, you know, we're not going to worry about that, guys. That's just, oh god, that's just kind of how my luck goes. Maybe I'll get some better luck when I do my loot box I bought for Cosmic Prisons on another episode. So stay tuned a couple days for that. I don't know when that video will be out, but let's jump back into this update. All right, next on the update, we have new enchants. So the new enchant that they added this week is Mob Aura. Basically, it just allows you to do more damage to mobs that spawn from mob spawners. This will allow you to like basically one-shot zombies, zombie pigmen, blazes, skeletons, all that kind of stuff, depending on what tier you have it. So these can be found in the Abandoned Ruins, the Lost Wasteland, and the Demonic Realm. If you're in the Abandoned Ruins, you have a chance to get a stone gem for it. If you are in the Wasteland, you have a chance of getting an Iron Gem, and if you are in the Demonic Realm, you have a chance of getting it for a Diamond Gem. Mob Ore is a boss enchant, so you can also get it from the boss. It is a max level 4, and it is an axe enchant. The updates we have to the Elite Undead nerfs. So, following the Demonic Realm mob nerfs, they've also decided to go ahead and give the Undead a nerf too. So, they now do considerably less durability damage. They deal considerably less outgoing damage. The health of the elites has been considerably reduced, and their speed has been considerably reduced as well. The elite and boss loot buffs, so gold or resource fragments, now have a chance. Their chances have been buffed to drop in the Lost Wasteland elites, from the Demonic Realm elites, as well as the Lost Wasteland boss. As well, another update we have is IS level chat notifications. So when you level up your IS level, it will actually now notify everybody in chat so they can congratulate you. The next update part is IS hover over. So it looks like now when you do IS top or IS level, you will actually be able to hover over who's ever like the top players and see their spawner values, their resource node values, their IS level, that kind of stuff. The next part of the update is missing items to shop. So they've went ahead and they have added more items to our /shop that were not there. So bones are now available, green concrete powder are now available, chiseled and pillared quartz is now available, wooden buttons as well as iron bars are both available as well. So if you've been waiting to try to get those, I know Shar has been waiting for green concrete powder. We actually talked about this in a call the other day, and she was like, you know what's funny? Every concrete powder is on the store except green. And myself, not really knowing it or paying attention, was like, is there not? She's like, yeah, there is. I even went into single player just to double check that there was a different color of green, and it's not there. So I know she's going to be happy about that one. And then the final thing for this week's update is the 25% off sale. So if you're wanting to pick up a new loot box or pick up anything else off the store, you can do that now with 25% off on the Cosmic Store. And if you guys are picking up anything off the Cosmic Store, remember to use code whiskey at checkout or use any of the other content creator codes. I know all of us greatly appreciate it. And if you do use our codes, make sure you yell at us in game, on Twitter, or on Discord, wherever you are able to, let us know that you used it. Please do let us know, because we would love to thank you guys. I know I personally, anytime somebody tells me in game or anything like that they used my code, as long as I am actually there and I can I'm paying attention to chat, I always make it a point to reach out to them and thank them, because it truly means a lot. And your guys using those codes allows us to put stuff back into our channels and buy stuff to open or buy stuff, to do different things with on the channel. So thank you guys for that. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I know the way this update post has kind of been done is kind of rushed and, not the usual clean edits of things that I try to do for these update posts. Next week's should be better, and I should have a actual well put together update post video for Cosmic Sky. Like I said, this one I had to rush through it because I have things going on tonight, and I just wanted to get this out to all of you guys. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are not, and turn on notifications so you know when I post new videos. But until next time, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Bye!